Today's episode is sponsored by Squarespace.
Di sends me pictures of dogs at Yonder usually. So it's 2025, Bodder and Bobat finally trying to play the game, so we got some shoes off Temu.
Yeah, we got shoes off Temu. We're a review channel now.
We're a review channel. We've seen a few pictures of just like random climbing shoes you can buy on Alibaba that look very similar to certain brands. So we thought, let's just take a punt, try them out.
It's not even an unboxing, it's an unbagging.
They don't come in a box.
Wait, smell.
Oh, that's Guangzhou for sure. Oh, wow, that's plasticky. You know, wait, before we look at them, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting like really rigid, hard plastic, like this bit. I think this bit's going to be super hard. That's my guess.
A pre-squeeze.
Okay, go on, squeeze them.
Go on, describe it. What are you feeling?
Whoa. Wow, it's very soft. Way softer than I expected. Maybe they're... Yeah.
Is there even a shoe in
plastic?
They're
Like
really
the
soft.
upper's really soft, but
The sole!
the sole. Wait, so this is what they're supposed to look like. It will come up on your screen. But just so the boys know, this is
So-
what you're expecting.
So basically it's a Scarpa Instinct LV and a Scarpa Instinct.
Does that say La Sportiva on the side?
No, it says La Cibordilia. Yeah?
I mean,
But they're clearly a Scarpa rip-off.
Yeah.
This is great.
La Sport Scarpa. Right, okay.
Wait, yo.
Yo, come on. It's so similar.
Right, already out the box, I'm upsettingly disappointed at the quality, at how good it is. La Cibodella.
This one
La
doesn't-
Cibodi.
This one only says Cibodella,
This one says Cibodi.
and this one says... Let's look at this.
Look,
really
it's really
similar.
not that different. The tip of the shoe is
Yeah.
on the middle toe.
Yeah, but even worse, look at the knuckle bump is bang in the middle of the shoe. You see that?
Oh yeah.
It should be here. Wait, what's the...
Wait.
Look
You're
at the
totally
knuckle bump.
right. It's like you've got 3 toes.
So if you've got a really big bunion in the middle of your foot, I recommend getting some of these.
To the episode. So we're going to review these shoes according to the following criteria: visuals, build quality, fit, toe hooks, heel hooks, smearing, and edging, and then we'll give them an overall score out of 70.
We're highly
We're
scientific.
going to be scoring
Yeah.
Jake on edging
So
as well.
visuals,
I'm really good at that.
I think actually the vis is pretty strong.
it's
is
pretty good. Yeah, I like the
It's
inconsistency as well.
Yeah.
If you don't know your lefts and rights, you will soon learn. Because this one is La Cibode, and this one is La Cibodola. So this is LA, I think the extra La there is for left foot. So you really know which one's which. La Cibode, La Cibodella. What are you rocking, Joe? Instinct VSRs, obviously. No, I'm rocking La Cibode and La Cibodella.
For me, it's a 9. It's a good
I
looking
think they
shoe.
could look good.
Yeah, it's true.
I think we're going to give them a...
It is
Are we
true.
giving them a 9?
Give them a score,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, we'll give them a 9. It's not really originality though, is it?
It's not originality.
We'll mark them down for copying. So let's go 8.
Yeah, we'll give them
8
an
out
8.
of 10.
So today's episode is sponsored by Squarespace, and with Squarespace's cutting-edge design tools, it's easier than ever to build a bespoke online presence. When getting started with Squarespace, you can now either choose to create your website using their new Blueprint AI, or you can choose from a series of beautiful templates. Today I'm going to show off Squarespace's really simple to use drag and drop interface and their fluid engine. The fluid engine lets you drag any elements within a block on top of each other or underneath each other, letting you overlay text and image blocks, and even giving you the ability to place buttons on top of images wherever you want. This makes it super easy to quickly create a personalized feel for your website. As you can see here, I quickly mocked up a website for Joe's new online training service, Wine and Dino, which lets you engage the rage. I added a cool particle effect to the background of the website because it reminded me of chalk, some custom moving text, and also a video background of Joe raging out. I was also able to quickly crop down this image inside of Squarespace to add a bit of a personal touch. All this took me less than 20 minutes and was super fun to do. So no matter what you're up to this year, make sure to make your first moves with Squarespace. Use the link in the description to get 10% off your first purchase. So what's your street shoe size?
So street shoe is like an 8, 7.5 or an 8.
And what size is that?
This is a 7.5. But normally if I was buying a
so we should have probably
Scarpa shoe,
downsized more.
but if I was buying a Scarpa shoe, I'd go down to like a 6.
Ooh.
So, because the sizing's all a bit odd, so we kind of played it safe here. So it could be that this fits Tom better than I.
Is that like a boat? Oh, are you okay, Joe?
I caught my foot on something. There we go. Right. Like, okay. You've got more of you've got more of a judging, like you're used to wearing them.
Yeah.
They feel snug.
Joe's lost the ability.
But there's like something really weird going on at the front here.
Oh, that's baggy as
like
hell.
this here, that's my toe, but it's just poking out there for some reason. I don't really know why.
Because the toe box is in the middle.
That's so peculiar. That bump is completely empty.
Different.
So I wear Scarpas in European 43, and these are also 43. So I mean the size should be the same, right?
I mean,
Oh no.
I mean that's not bad. That's not bad at all. They're like sucked in tight the whole way around.
They look
really
skinny.
good.
They're very. It's definitely a comfort fit in like these take a couple weeks to break in, but this is like that's snug. I like that.
But in the toes, on the left shoe in particular, it's doing what I'd expect a climbing shoe to do. It's like pushing the toes up. I feel like I could put a lot of weight maybe into my big toe.
The heel feels really good. The side of this fits nicely, and then for some reason, there's just space where my toes are. I'm actually shook by how well the heel fits.
Yeah.
That feels like
It's tight.
good.
You do
The rubber's good.
you do Brad Pitt with that tomorrow.
Yeah, honestly.
You're in.
Let's like one down for the little thing here, and then
Yeah.
another one down for the weird front end. So like 8, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
And the heel's great.
Right, we're going to take these for a test drive on the wall.
Yeah, they're weird. You know what's going on? The very tip of the rubber protrudes past. It's like it's the most prominent bit. Normally it curves back. Like this curves back. Very tip of this is really pointy, and it's only like 2 mil, but you can really feel it.
The middle toe tackers.
Okay.
I can. Oh. Okay, that's just a warm up go.
Yeah, they're not that grippy. Whoa! Look at how the rubber's curled off. That's not normal. It's like pubic hair.
But you can see that your foot was weighted in the right spot.
Oh yeah.
And just went, nah. Hey.
We should go and try your blue on the slab. That's like really,
When we're
really,
really
smeary.
warm.
No,
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Come on. Gotta like really trust this foot here. Like really trust it. So that's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna try what in my normal.
Oh, they're trash.
Okay, I'll tell you what, go and get a pair of rentals.
Okay. For
Maybe, and see if you can do it in a rental shoe.
solid. Mate, it's so solid. Rentals are better than these shoes, confirmed. Ting! Well, at least they're better at smearing so far. So. Oh my god.
Oh, the shinner. Yeah, that. Wow. It's like little roller skates.
For me, rating for smearing, it's 1. Smearing, 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
The next category we're going to do edging. You love a bit of edging, don't you, Joe? I think they're going to be okay. For edging, I think they might be okay.
How much is your foot having to work?
Quite a bit, actually. Like, I could stand on the edges quite nicely, but I felt like my toes were really having to like be strong because the shoe just wants to fold. You know what I mean?
That's got nothing to do with the shoe.
What this is, yeah.
Oh, they're really like that. Yeah, just everywhere. Everywhere apart.
Nice.
Oh god. Come on.
Less than a fingertip. You get £2 coins and stick them to the wall at home. Go on, find yourself £2 coins, stick them to the wall at home. They're holding on with just with their fingertips. I mean, to be fair, I grabbed on out of fear and maybe lack of leg strength, not because my foot was pinging.
Oh yeah.
Come on, trust it. Trust it. Come on. Oh god. Come on, creepy.
Yeah. For edging.
Purely edgy. 7 out of 10. I think if it really, really came down to it and you needed a bit of texture to like chomp into the edge, they're not going to give it to you. But
Feels like they're like a comp style shoe.
yeah,
Soft shoe. But the rubber's not good enough to be a soft shoe. So they
Yeah.
edge about as well as a really soft shoe.
yeah,
But
yeah.
You,
You can't trust them on smears.
yeah.
Really good edging shoes feel like they have like a solid, almost like there's a solid piece of plastic running through the center of them. It feels like
I
you
think
can
there is
really
a lot of
weight,
time.
but it definitely isn't. So we'll do a couple of boulders with heels. Here, this blue.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of a good heel, but you have to really work it. I mean that's all right. Easy.
Yeah, this has got a bit of a bite to it, so it's really positive. I can feel that it's pulled the shoe around my foot a bit, but they don't fit my feet as well as I think they fit your foot.
Precision heel's less good.
Oh yeah, no bitey.
Go on. Yeah, okay.
Making it work.
Oh, but that was all about placement. Like I didn't place it here, I placed it. But
you still made it work. That you could get like round an edge,
like
and then that you can't. Heel review. What are we giving it?
I feel like it's another sort of 7. Like,
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but I've definitely had shoes thrice the price do worse.
Yeah, much worse.
Do a much worse job.
We can't test this, but I think if you're outside and you're rocking over like a real steep slope mantle, I think it would let you down there. But yeah. Let's give it 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Should we do 7.5 or we can go 7? You guys said 7, I said 8. Let's go with 7.
I haven't got many toe hooks in here, which is a real shame. So maybe what we should do is engineer a bat hang.
Yeah. How long can you bat hang?
Yeah, come on then. I'm in.
Maybe, yeah. Oh god, I'm not feeling the friction.
He's broken his ankle.
No, I just stamped on your foot as I came down. Go on.
Yeah, I mean, okay, that will hold. Yeah, that's it. Flex the toes, you're in. Mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My core's given up before the toes. They get a 10 out of 10 on the toe hook, mate. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 on the toe hooks.
That's unbelievable.
What we're seeing is like good climbers can kind of get away with a lot of things. You could get away with climbing AA in rental shoes for sure.
Stop flirting.
You get what's an I think they're as good as on the toes as they are on the heels, right?
I've had worse high-end shoes for toe hooks.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, when we think about this review, we need to bear in mind like your target market, right? If you're a top-end climber, all of these things that we're being really nitpicky about really, 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 really matter. If you're a climber that wants a pair of shoes that look the part and cost 40 quid, You're not going to be too disappointed.
No.
Are you?
Yeah, I think that's our conclusion. But
I don't know if that.
What are we saying about toes, Joe? Toe hooks.
I gave you my review. 10 out of 10. You saw
10
it.
out of 10. 10
You
out of
saw
10
it.
on the toe hooks.
We've been climbing these for like an hour now, and me and Tom are sharing a pair of shoes, but we're both noticing that the size, it feels like they're going up. That's
They feel bigger.
Yeah,
That's to be
they're
expected
stretching.
in any like climbing shoe. I think as you wear them, they wear in. But this sort of synthetic fabric here, it's kind of the sort of fabric you might get like a fancy dress costume made out of, like a pleather handbag, but really bad.
Yeah.
Like that is not going to last 5 seconds on Gritstone.
feel like
Gritstone's going to eat that for breakfast.
You could rip that just with your hands, I think, if you really tried.
Go on then.
No, I quite like them.
But also this, like, as we're putting these straps on, you can see this getting ruffled up. Like if you just spent 150 quid on a pair of shoes and they started to do that after your first hour in them, you'd probably be a bit miffed.
Build quality, let's call it. We mark it a bit down for the rubber's trash.
The rubber shit.
Yeah.
The gluing is good though.
The gluing is definitely good.
This
We've only
is
been in an hour.
this is weak as you know.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna
that's down 2 points. So what do we give it?
fucking hell.
6 or 7?
I think it's probably a...
I feel like I think we've got to be lower.
I think
It's got to be lower.
Because you know
in
the
terms of
point of
quality.
failure is coming.
I don't think you're going to be able to keep this shoe tight on your foot for longer than a month. So I'm going to say it's more like a 4.
Okay,
Mine gets lower than 5.
Yeah, it's a 4. Calculate.
36.5 out of 70.
So just over half.
Yeah.
Just over half, which is better than I thought they'd
Much
do.
better than I
So
expected.
much
Like-
better than I thought they were going to be.
The fit in particular, I'm blown away by the fit.
Yeah.
It's really rare that you get a climbing shoe that you just go, pop, oh wow, I'm in. This is great.
And all of you felt like that too.
And
Yeah,
all of us felt
yeah,
like that,
yeah.
and we all have different feet and different,
Yeah.
kind of slightly different shoe preferences, probably.
And we ordered our sizes, and the sizes are accurate.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
like this is my
surprising.
size. That's your size.
Yeah.
Yeah. From a business point of view, looking to sell a shoe to a new person, which shoe is going to give the customer the best experience on the wall and make them feel more comfortable and less scared? Probably the shoe with the better rubber, rather than the ones that feel like ice skates on volumes, and they're just going to go, I've got my new techie climbing shoes. Bam! Ankle gone.
But Tom, you're not sponsored right now.
I'm not
These are
sponsored by
40
anyone.
quid. Would you-
They're
what
40.
would it take for you to buy these shoes?
Actually, for me personally, I wouldn't be mad to like just have these in my bag.
Comment down below.
Like if I was absolutely skinned,
So good.
if I was absolutely
do
skinned,
we niff?
I am absolutely. Yeah, that's true.
Comment down below how hard you reckon Tom can climb in these. He's going to go away now for 3 months. You have to try and climb as hard as you can in these shoes. And I want to see a review on Instagram of like how hard you can climb. I just think we're all a bit
Wrap
shook.
it up, wrap it up.
Yeah, we're just
wrap it
shook.
up.
We could go on for ages and ages about these shoes. If you want to do it, give it a bash, buy them for 40 quid. But if you really want a good pair of shoes, go buy a good pair of shoes from an independent supplier.
Yeah.
Go and have them fitted properly to your feet.
Yes.
Get out there, go climbing, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.